Now, your NBC Montana Sports Report.
Hello, everyone, and happy Thursday night, although it feels more like a Friday with all the high school football we have to get through. Fortunately, I'm not alone. I've got Josh Margolis beside me. Big slate tonight, Josh.
That's right, Alex. We didn't have the graphics department ready, so I went and made this little sign, even included the referee, because they matter, too. It's Big Sky Thursday night, and we're kicking it off with two playoff-bound teams here in the Garden City. The undefeated Eagles can secure a first-round bye. Helena, a shot at a top 2 seed if they can pull off a massive upset. Visitors getting first dibs. They go 80 yards down the field. Peyton Lorenz lumbering in for 6 on goal to go. Helena back at it. How about a trick play? Running back Braden Garza to quarterback C.J. Danforth. It's 14-zip. Eagles responding on their senior night. Eli Kasberg, the outside run. That's going to get him in the red zone. Brady Williams put his team on his back, though, with the short burst for the score. Eagles driving again. We're going to get an Eli Kasberg airing it out play, but this one's read like a book by Riley Schulte. Puts the shake and bake on the defender. Two-way senior gets it into opposing territory. He'll get the bookends. The snag on the throw from Danforth. He's off to the races. Eagles aren't going to catch him. 33-yard score. Half coming to an end. Eagles go for the kick. 48-yarder from Lolo past Cal Marceau. What do you know? That was pure. But the Bengals stave off the comeback and prevail 28-16.
I said 1, you said 11. 1. 11. Yeah.
All right, thanks, Josh. Let's talk about a team you know too well, the Butte Bulldogs, trying to sneak their way back into the playoffs while Hellgate looks to end their own 31-year-old playoff drought. Can do so with a win, but the Bulldogs on defense tonight, 2 words, sick 'em. Not a fun night for Vinny Pavhausen getting well acquainted with the turf of Wa Grizz, so the Knights punt deep. And here comes Hudson Lutke. Kid's been doing it a long time, and he takes his punt down the sideline, so close to pay dirt from 1 yard out. Gunnar Bushman up the middle, Dogs up double digits. Not for long, though, with these Hellgate Grizz commits. Pavhausen to a streaking Evan Pyron, and the tackle. Yeah, that's a horse collar and a big no-no, and Coach Chamberlain calls on big number 87 to sneak it in for himself. Knights back down 3, but these Butte kids got some Tom Petty in them. Not backing down is Raider Gray. He's a prayer, and Cody Jerson answers, putting the corner on a poster, and he'll turn around full steam ahead. Butte's back in business, and that's where they'd stay as the Bulldogs can enjoy the ride home with the season-saving win 36-10, and they'll play Capital next week for a win-and-in matchup.
The Bozeman Hawks had a big-time matchup tonight with the Billings West Golden Bears coming to town. With a home playoff game at stake for Bozeman, could they take down the 6-1 Golden Bears? West got the ball first and did not take long to get the party started. Quarterback C.J. Johnson slings the pill to the one they call Moose, Matt Ludwig. The 6'5 senior can move, and he rumbles into the end zone to put West up 7-0. After a Bozeman punt, West marches down the field, and they put Ludwig in the Wildcat formation, and he does the rest, plowing over defenders, put the Golden Bears up 14-0 in the first quarter. Bozeman would be stopped on 4th down, and a couple plays later, Johnson takes a shot deep and connects with Walker Olson, who takes it to the crib for West, making it a 3-score game in the second quarter. Next Hawks possession, quarterback Van Shockley is picked off by Elias Bonner, and he says, if it's you versus me, it's going to be me. Breaking tackles and taking it all the way for the Golden Bears touchdown. West would go on to win 42-14, and they improved to 7-1 on the season, while Bozeman falls to 4-4. In Bozeman, Tommy Rooney, NBC Montana Sports.
It is the middle of October, and it is cold. But that's not stopping everybody in town from showing up to this crosstown rivalry between Glacier and Flathead. There's only 2 games left in the regular season, and Glacier is looking to remain undefeated. Here are some of the major moments from tonight. Glacier is fired up. They score within minutes of the game starting. A nice floater from Presley, 40 yards out to Cooper Pelk. On their next drive, Presley floats another ball into the back of the end zone to Austin Gregg for a quick 14-0 lead. Presley hands it off to Trey Ramey, and Ramey gives Glacier excellent scoring position as he's tackled at the 1-yard line. Ramey gets the ball again for a 1-yard rush into the end zone. Glacier up 21-0 at the end of the first. Presley hands it off to Asher Knopik in the backfield to give Glacier excellent field field position once again. Knoppett keeps it again and runs swiftly into the end zone, giving Glacier a 28-0 lead. Glacier in the red zone and executes a pass play on 3rd and goal to Jack Robinson. Right before halftime, Presley finds Pelk in the corner of the end zone to make their lead 42-0 before heading into the locker rooms. It was all Glacier tonight, and they keep their undefeated streak alive, making them 8-0 on the season with a win over Flathead 56-0. In Kalispell, Kenzie Valentine, NBC Montana Sports.
All right, thanks, guys. And Hellgate, well, they're ready to party like it's 1994, clinching a playoff spot with Capital and Flathead falling tonight. But that'll do it for sports. Hey, thanks for keeping company, Josh.
Anytime, Alex. I bring my drawings with me, too, next time. We'll be back tomorrow. Big Sky Friday nights. But there's more to come on NBC Montana.